Hi everyone, a quick tip. Before you board the bus to go into the fascinating trip of Denali National Park, please collect your food and water because you're not gonna get any inside the national park. They don't sell food and water. The reason why is they don't want to attract the wild animal with the smell of the food, and that's why they also advise you to eat your food inside the bus. The buses stop at every an hour or hour and a half, so you get enough time there to eat your food, or you can eat or drink while it's traveling. It doesn't move so fast, so must consider it. And You can get the food and water right at the Wilderness Access Center before you board the bus if you're not carrying your food and water. So it's not a worrisome part, but make sure you carry it before you get into the bus on the trip. While you're looking at the beautiful mountains, let me give you the tip two. Make sure you carry some warm clothes. It's really nice and cozy inside the national park. It's a little cool, breezy, so you might like to carry a jacket, if not too heavy, a light one. And make sure you carry your camera, binoculars. Binoculars is very important because you're not gonna see a grizzly bear or a moose pretty close to you. So those binoculars come really handy. The scenic river next to us is Savage River, and our next stop is Forest Rangers Checkpoint.
You are about to see a whole lot more. And I can't guarantee what you're going to see out there in the wilderness, but I can guarantee that you will not go home disappointed. And if you have any questions along the way, Kevin is a wealth of knowledge. He'd be more than happy to answer those. So you guys have fun out there, stay safe, and we'll see you on the way back. Thank you.
It's like a huge red carpet as far as you can see. It really is a pretty fantastic time of year. I'd say that the fall and the summer are my two favorite seasons. And then those colors are going to peak right around maybe the end of August, fade within the first couple weeks of September. Island out here to your left-hand side, that's
What
actually
you're
usually
looking at
underwater.
is
Pretty
the
crazy.
Sanctuary River, which is fed by the glaciers.
Careful if you're going to be going down by the rivers. I'd actually probably just stay away from the rivers, to be honest with you.
The beautiful forest next to us is the Drunken Forest. Yes, it's Drunken Forest because most of the trees are either bent or tilted as if they've started losing their control, as we do feel when we are drunk. Tip number four is the roads could be a little bumpy and steep. So follow the advice of putting your seat belts on. Yes, there are seat belts on each and every seat.
What river we are
So
looking
this is
at?
our first stop since we started the trip, and this is a beautiful river you can see here. This is the leeward side of the mountains. We saw the windward side of the mountains, so you can figure out there's a lot of shadow here, and shadows are like with the clouds overcasting. This river is straight connected to the glacier, and that you can figure it out. It's very swift, very fast, running down the hill, and the cloud and mountains with the shadow are really, really beautiful. So this is our first point. We're gonna stay here for a couple of minutes, and we're gonna be off to the next point in the next 10 minutes. So as you can see, the bus is standing there. All those are Denali Reserve Park buses, and there are no private vehicles allowed here. One of the buses is ours, definitely. And when we say ours, it's just we're traveling in the bus and enjoying the tour. So these are solar panels attached there to power up the place. As we can see, there are no electricity poles or the wires here to power up.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't miss our next video where we're going to take you to the beautiful Polychrome Mountains.